Hello everyone and welcome back to Newlands. Today we got a lot to do over here. We have a field we need to harvest. And then over yonder, we got a field of grass that we could cut. And the stupid box is back. It's going away. We'll hide it. Usually do this before I start the recording sessions, but it is what it is. Go over there. Okay. First off, what we're gonna do is go ahead and get this all situated. We gotta take off the front loader here, so we will slow down. Okay, that's a good place to drop it off. Back on up. We're gonna hook up to the mowing equipment. We're gonna set up a course, and then we're gonna use that course to have them bale as well. I think that would be the best way to get this done, and we need to be on the other side. It's been a while. Hook that up. Just kind of turn around here. Did we get that? Did we clear it? Did we clear it? I think we did. No, we didn't. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. Great start. Great start. All right. So now let's get this close to where we want it. We need to do some terraforming at some point. Okay. Well, I don't remember. It's been so long since we've done anything course play on here. So on this grass field. So no course. We'll do 2 headlands. We'll do sharp turns. That doesn't look right. That does not look right. So let's clear that. Let's go ahead and unfold both of these. And the working width should... Looks like it is not picking up the working width here. So let's just widen it. We'll go about right to 8 point... Can we go to 9? Go to 9 meters. Okay. So now that we have that set, we'll go in here and generate again. And... that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. And we'll whoops, that's the wrong button. Then we'll go to first waypoint. We'll get those all shut off. And look at that perfect swath. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in here. We're gonna take a look at the used market. We're gonna double click on this bad boy. We are going to add GPS, gets us up to 50,000. We can't afford it yet. Can't afford GPS, but we're buying it. I wanted something new. And this is it. Hey, forgot about this. Look at this 8110. Back up. We'll get this roller all hooked up and get that home. And then we'll start working on... Whoa, 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 whoa. Steering wheel. Steering wheel. New steering wheel. Gotta get used to the settings on it. It's a little more sensitive. There we go. All right, let's get this home. Then we're going to work on probably that harvest, I think would be wise to do next. And... take a look at the flour mill and see if it's generating any goods for us. But we got a new tractor. Looks pretty cool. I always forget how long the drive is home on this map. So we're down to $12,000, but we have that harvest. And I feel like this might not have been the best purchase, but I wanted a new toy. We got a new toy. And it's struggling up this hill too. I think this was only, what, 190 horsepower? Let's take a look. So excited to grab it. It is 180 horsepower. Okay. Gonna take our nice little path here back. This thing needs widened eventually, I think. Definitely think we need to widen this path here once we own all that land. But these should be auto selling next to us. I think we do have some flour. All right. 1 thing of flour so far. Just chilling over there. We missed our turn. Got some good progress with the lawn getting mowed. Oh, we have a mess here. Let's just add to it. We'll drop the roller here. Why do we... So that's the roller for when we plant things. Is this the roller for grass, or is this... What did we do? That's the mulcher. That's right. Okay, so did we mulch this already? Did we mulch this last episode? It looks like it was mulched. Let's double check. I think we did. It's been a minute. Mulched is not. Oh, because weeds? Yeah, it was mulched. So then what do we have? Gosh, gotta reacquaint myself again. We have this guy who is a direct drill. Okay, so we can do that later on. Looking good here. Let's hook up to the grain cart. That's gonna need upgraded soon. We're gonna outgrow that pretty fast. Be better. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. All right, so we got this first. So let's go ahead and knock over the front loader there. and then straighten back out. Yeah, this camera angle doesn't do me any good. It doesn't do me good at all. Let's head on over to the field. We'll get prepped for this harvest. And this is fun. It's a good sized field to harvest today. And I know we were wanting to save money to potentially upgrade and get more land, but I think that will come in time. Now, what would be interesting is, do we want to sell some of this, or is this all going to flour mill? That's something that we'll probably have to decide pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and get this turned on. Jump into this harvest right away here, harvesting some wheat, drop in the straw as well. So that'll be some cash we bring in today. And let's get this headland done. This harvest shouldn't take very long. I remember when this was just a small little field, skinny long field that we planted soybeans in. Oh, that was so long ago. All right, enjoy. All right, we're getting our first unload done here. We'll go ahead and take that directly to the flour mill. So this is probably gonna fill this up. Like I said, we're gonna outgrow this super fast. This grain cart. Yeah, I think this will be its last harvest. We'll have to look into some options for that. But that filled this up, and the harvester is not empty, so that's gonna make pretty busy for me. So we'll have a worker go ahead and handle that harvest for us while we drive back and forth. And we might have to, yeah, we'll jump back into it, but that's a problem. This grain cart is not gonna cut it. Have to keep that in mind. All right, and then this, we need to do a nice little tricky little turn here. Only one thing of flour, huh? Hello? Why you not likey? There we go, what the heck? That was weird. This unloaded. These fences are in the way. Who designed this? This looks terrible. Once we get some money, this is getting fixed. I might actually, one of the things I was thinking about doing was installing the mod that will allow us to terraform for free, because I don't necessarily think as much terraforming as we have to do, the cost just is outrageous, if you ask me, for what the game charges you. So we might do that. I kind of wanted some feedback on that. If you think that's cheating in this type of playthrough, I think it's necessary almost. I didn't see if they said they were full yet, but we'll go ahead and unload them again here. Well, it might have been the wrong direction to go with the harvester on this field, but we're committed. We are committed at this point. Gonna stop and wait. Nope, doesn't care. Okay. Some wild wheat around here too. I don't remember that at all. Check in on the lawn mowing going on here. Just about done. We'll be able to swap that out for the quick bale there, the quick loader, or whatever that thing's called, the fast bale, and get the baling going. But I'm interested if I can change the sensitivity without leaving the game while we're waiting for the harvester. Let's see. Gamepad, those, yeah, I think those settings are definitely outside of the save. So we'll handle, we'll take care of that later. You're missing some grain there, driver. I cannot figure out the distance on this. There we go. Frozen. This new steering wheel is really throwing me off. It's a little large, we mentioned in the last episode, or the last video that I released. So I'm definitely itching to place an order for a smaller one and see if I like that better. And I want to figure out a way to get closer to the desk, because this mount really pushes us pretty far away from the desk, and that's just not working out for my back, to be completely honest. I'm an old man and I have a bad back, so hunched over a little bit and I can't rise my legs up to where I want to be or lower anymore. I'm just complaining. Okay, let's enjoy some farming. I sound like a grumpy old man tonight. Also wanted to kind of address the last few videos that have been released on this channel that are non-farming simulator video games, and I just wanted to give them a shot. See how they do, see if you guys like those. Definitely not giving up on FS22. We're still playing. We still got a lot of content to make. And I don't understand why this thing's being so picky. There we go. We had to hop out and hop back in. Now, why are you the only one? Did we not have a lot of material? Let's see. Oh, we're out. How is that missing material? Barley, because we don't have wheat activated. Oh, that's silly. No wonder we only had one there. Oh, because we just brought the wheat. So we ran out of barley. Okay, we only got one from all of that barley we harvested? No way. Is this set on selling? Distributing. Where would it be? Oh, we bought the frickin'... Oh, okay. Yeah, we bought the bakery. We got some pieces there. Let's go visit that real quick. Oh yeah, harvester's gonna fill up because I totally forgot. I'm a doofus. It's right, no, right there. We have some bread. We have some bread. How much does that sell for? 0 pieces it says we have, but this cost is based off of what? It doesn't tell us. It's based off of per piece. I guess $6 per piece. And then if this is 1,000 liters, okay, that's confusing. I don't know how much this is worth, but we could find out. For scientific purposes, we're gonna lift this and run over to the farmer's market and wander in here. And they probably go around here somewhere. You look like you might buy bread. Do you buy bread? No, you sell bread. Let's turn on the indicators. Oh, totally sidetracked, but this is good stuff. Okay, so doesn't go there. You don't want this either. It said farmer's market. This is for wood. What do you have back here? Seeds, manure or something? Some plants for some of the gardens that they have in this playthrough or this map. This looks like more wood over. Oh, there it is right here. Okay, that was over $6,000. That's exciting. Okay, we'll go ahead and I guess what is... Oh, I turned colorblind mode on. What is going on with the map? There we go. All right, let's get back in here. All right, nice side quest there. So we got to drop... That's right. That flower did spawn before we made that decision. So we do have to take that flour over to the bread factory, the bakery, and get that all sorted out. But we have the flour mill back up and running, the grain mill. Making us some more flour. We have a full harvester here. Get that emptied out, and let's go ahead and look in the store here. Was there anything used? That's decent. This one's decent size. We got under auger wagons here. The Kills Bro holds 1,600 bushels. It's $24,000 though. We got these ones that are just tiny though. They hold 500 bushels, it looks like. We have the base game ones, the mother bins. This one I love, but it's super expensive. Same with that one. Let's see what we have under just trailers. The Killsboro here, 300 bushels. 350, 390, 350 might be enough for us. We'll think through that. Let's go ahead and get the harvest back going though. Try to get this lined up perfect here. Fighting the steering wheel, aren't I? So I'm a doofus. Are they gonna find it? They are. Okay. We'll have to clean up that spot, and it looks like our lawn mowing job is done. Boy, this is like the perfect tractor for this. It's not necessarily a lot of horsepower compared to what we've already have, but it definitely has a nice job doing this. So we will go ahead and try to approach this a little bit better this time. There we go. Now while that's unloading, we will switch over here and fire this up. Okay, steering wheel. You're gonna go there. Oh, no, I wanna be this way. So you are gonna go right there, and this guy will go like that, and we'll go first waypoint. Go ahead and start. Are you gonna avoid things? Are you gonna avoid them? Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see if you can handle it. Down the hill, getting all prepped. You're gonna have to turn sharp here, and better you than me having to deal with how slow you're gonna have to drive. So yeah. Bale coming out already. All right. Very nice. Let's get back, unload the harvester again, and keep on making this progress like we are. I really hope it makes it back. We're up to 20 grand now. Some more things sold from probably, I would imagine that's the sawmill. I don't know if the sawmill has anything in it, but the greenhouses for sure. Every hour we should get money coming in for that. All right, let's see if we can get this figured out. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this setup. There we go. And another 227 bushels there. Yeah, when your grain cart can't even unload the harvester, it's still over 80% full. I think we're driving into town. I think we're gonna drive into town and sell this. There we go. Now we know what we're doing. I think I do have the pedals a little far away from me. Hop in and out and it works. That's weird. Yeah, let's pull these pedals. Pull the pedals. That's better. Yeah, so this is gonna get, oh, why was it blinking still? Gas is fine. I don't know why it's blinking. Because it didn't get completely emptied? I don't know. What are we doing here? Are you stuck? Oh, is it the sharp turn got you stuck? Oh, I think so. So there might be a good amount of goods left on the field that we have to pick up, but that'll be okay. All right, so that's done. Over here, you're gonna keep going, but you'll probably be waiting for us in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and get into town. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna get a bigger grain cart. It's just a matter of time before we're gonna need it anyways. I mean, we need it now. All right, I wanted to take a peek at the bakery too when we drive by here, just to see if we have more bread, and we do. We're gonna get that sold. We'll get parked in the dealership here. We'll sell the trailer. Let's do that first, see where our money is. Stop right there. I think the trigger's right here, right? Right? Come on, brain. You gotta remember. Oh, are we parked on it? Why did we shut that off? There we go. There we go. Repair. We're gonna repaint it. And, oh, that's the autoloader one. And we're gonna sell it for $7,900. And you are going to go over here and wait for our new delivery, but we're going to run across the street first. Good thing we have employees helping us, because I am all over the place today. Hello, sir. Where'd you get your glasses? That guy's rude. All right, we'll grab this and head on over here. I didn't expect to sell this stuff this quick, but got kind of excited. Okay, so that puts us at 33,000. Let's go talk to them at the store and see what kind of situation we can get ourselves in for a new grain cart. Hey, I was talking to you back there. You're just gonna ignore me, jerk. All right, let's take a look in the store here. What do we want to do? What do we want to get? I think I am leaning towards this Killsboro here. Pretty good capacity. Let's see if we can make a John Deere colored one though. Yeah, I like that. All right, $25,000 there. But these two are gonna look real nice together. Can this thing handle pulling this when it's full? Oh, well, we're gonna find out. Looks kind of silly. Looks a little too big for this tractor. We might have problems. We'll check the used market here and there for other tractors as well. Here's the first test. 10 miles an hour. Come on. There we go. Another thing we got to keep in mind, I want to redo this farmyard, so we got to be careful with money because we need money. We want to get out of debt. I guess so much I want to do in this series. We want to get out of debt. We want to build our new farmyard, have a nice looking house, a good setup for all of that. I want a lot of new equipment. I want more land. Fast Bale's making progress. A lot of grass on the ground still. All right, where is the harvester stuck at? I mean, at this point, this harvest is just about done. And now we have this cart, but we have it forever. All right, let's get them all unloaded. Just kidding. Now, there we go. That should work good. And let's see if the whole hopper fits in here. It should, for sure. Let's take a look at our productions too while we're waiting for this. Just kind of get my head wrapped around all of this again. So we have 8,000 pieces there, 91 created. Over here we have 8,800 bushels and almost another thing of flour. But we do have this other flour that we got to take over there, another 1,000 pieces, I believe. Everything's looking good there. Wood, we got a little bit left. We need a truck too. We need so much stuff. Kind of missing stuff. Some large areas. Where are you going now? Oh, that's what's taking you so long. Yeah, once this harvest is done, we're gonna finish that job. I think we're gonna just kind of go ahead and do that now. That just seems silly. We're gonna clean this strip up, and then we'll get the little notification when it's time to help the harvester out again. But that just, that wasn't working for me. They're gonna take forever to get this done. And they're costing me money. Taking their time. Sweet little time with those weird turnarounds they're doing. See, why can't you just do this? Look at that perfect turnaround. Oh, everyone says AI is taking over, but AI workers are terrible. Just cruising along. Been going for a while. I don't know what's going on over here. Oh, they're still good. They're gonna actually finish that without needing help? I'm impressed. Okay, AI workers, they're listening to me, aren't you? Well, the harvest is done over there. We're gonna go ahead and bust this out and finish this, and then we'll go unload the harvester, all of those things. And yeah, I think we'll do a little time lapse here. Enjoy some baling. All right, I think we got another bale out here. We only need 28%. Go ahead and grab this group of grass here. The one thing that came to mind while we're doing this is we got to tackle these leases, these lease to owns, because we got another hourly leasing fee on this baler. And especially with how slow it is, it's going to cost us more money because of how much hours of operation we have to have when it's this slow. So I think it's going to be time to really focus on that, like we've talked about in the past, but I think we have to. We have no choice. We need 4% here. There should be enough on the ground for that, for one more bale. There it is right there, I bet. Yeah. We'll get this area here as well. And that should be good for this session. We'll go ahead and shut that off. Go ahead and park that, then we'll take care of the harvest. Lots of bales out here. Alrighty, and we'll shut that off for now. And we'll see what kind of a haul we have here. Another 200 bushels, so about 500 more going to the grain mill. All right, we'll get the harvester put away before we deliver our grain there. Probably stay off the straw though, would probably be wise. I think a pressure washer should be on our shopping list as well. Oh, you know what? There's a lot out here. Let's harvest all this. Jeez, just wasting product. Now, some of that on the edge is not on our property, and we probably want to prioritize that plot of land next so that we can get rid of that problem. But when we planted it and built the field, we did go a little too far. I'm not sure why the mod allowed us to do that, but then won't let us harvest, so we'll have to get that all sorted out. Get the steering wheel turned, there we go. What are we gonna get, like 2 bushels out of this? Barely even gonna get 2 bushels. But that'll give us like 12 bucks if it's $6 a bushel, if that's what it equals a piece of bread. I don't know what the calculation is. I don't know. Don't ask me. Yeah, we're driving all the way back to the cart. For 2 bushels. I think we could probably just drive right past it and not even stop. Nope, it didn't work. That was fun though. It was worth a shot. Let's try going slower. I want to do this without stopping. We'll go slow, 8 miles an hour here. 5, just creeping. We're not stopping. We didn't stop. All right, now let's put it away. This place sure needs some cosmetic love. Oh, we'll get to it. This place is gonna look gorgeous when we're done. I have ideas. So let's go ahead and back on into our spot here. Lovely, there we go. So say it'd be lovely if the camera would switch for us. And home. All right, let's go ahead and see if this, oh, can we pull this now that it's half full? Seems to be doing okay. I think we'll get there. We'll have to come in the left side and loop around instead of doing the other circle that we're doing there. Okay. Decent approach here. And slow. Come on, brakes, kick in. And whip it real hard here. Not hard enough. Okay, that's a problem. We'll have to get that sorted out. I think we're gonna have to move those fences or do something with this area because the current configuration's not doing it for us. There we go, found the sweet spot. Yeah, we might have to completely change this driveway. I might do that in between episodes. But good amount of wheat in here now. Let's take a look at that as it's filling up. Flour, we have 1,200 bushels, and we still got plenty over here. It is getting distributed as we go. So that is nice. Oh, geez, I had the wheel completely cranked wrong. There we go. All right, so let's put this away in a place where we don't have a home for it. We needed another shed or two, and then we'll get the square baler out and get that all sorted out. Get that straw picked up and then potentially sell that today. And then we need to start looking at the calendar and see what we want to plan on planting next. Get some mulching done, treat those 2 fields for lime, figure out exactly when we're gonna get to harvest the oats. It's all hooked up there. That unfolded, lowered, and as we approach, we will enable the baler. And this is a pretty decent sized field, so this should be some good money coming in from straw here. Gotta love how fast we can go in this compared to the other baler. Yeah, you know, we might have... We might have made a mistake buying this. I guess when I was super excited about seeing it in the used market, I didn't even look at the horsepower, and it's not enough. Oh man, it's gonna have a nice set of jobs around the farm long term, but we're gonna keep an eye out for a more powerful machine for sure. As we have the cruise control set at 17, because that's what the speed override recommendation is for this mod, and we're not gonna get that going uphill even close to it. But it's going good. It's going good still. As we're cruising fast now, feels like cheating, but you know, I like to go with the recommended or suggested working speed with the speed override mod or the real speed mod, whatever that is called. I believe that's what it's called, real speed mod. And that's just how I roll. Looping around with this steering wheel, oh, it is nice once you get used to it. All right, that'll do it here. Get this last little bit all baled up, and we'll shut that off, unload those, fold it on up. Pretty good session right there. Next is to get the auto-loading trailer out here to pick up the bales and see if they're at a good price to sell today. All right, which slot does this go in? Are we gonna be able to back up the new steering wheel? I mean, maybe the super slowness of this steering wheel seems like the backup pressure. Oh, that's not even the right slot. We're just gonna put it away. All right, with that put away, let's take a look in here because I don't remember which one has more horsepower. If we go to our medium tractors, this one has 190, that one has 180. Okay, so we will switch over here and we will have the McCormick take care of picking up the bales and delivering them to the shop, the sales location. And then after that, we need to move all of these round bales out of the way so we can treat this field so we can get one really good harvest in, one more really good harvest in this year. I believe the trailer's right behind this shed here. Yep, very nice. And we are set up for round bales, so we'll have to get that switched to the big boys, which are the 240s, I believe. And let's give that a shot. I think that's right. Let's see. It is. All right, so let's get as many as we can on here. Then we'll check the prices and see if we're gonna get some more cash today or if we gotta wait a few months. All right, so that is it. And I think we have one more out here. Yeah, that looks like the last one. We will sneak that on the back. There is room, even though the mod doesn't want you to know that. I mean, they could have done the mod like this, right? We can get 2 more bales on here. Yeah, that looks nice. All right, let's drop in here, look in our tablet here for the sales location. Pretty sure I know where it is, but let's just double check for straw today. Straw animal dealer is the most. It is at $68 and it is above its peak. So we will, close that. We will head on over to the animal dealer with our 259 yards of straw. All right, we are here and turn there. And we should be about right here. Just unstrap these, I believe. And yep, there they go selling. And we got them all. Another $19,000. Sitting at 28 grand. And let's go start moving the round bales so we can start treating the grass field. Oh man. Oh man. Gotta love when you hit the wrong button and unload things you don't want to unload. What a mess this farm is. And knocking things around there. So we got 2 full loads of a 2 trailer fulls so far and 3 bales out here. I thought there was one more down by the greenhouses. Nope, that looks like that is the total. 3 extras. I think that was the same as last time, a couple episodes ago. All right, there, get this one. All right, so that field is all cleared up. Go ahead and drop that right there. We got a little bit of lime here. I don't think that'll be enough, so let's go ahead and fill up just a little bit. We'll get like 50%. We are gonna have those other fields to do as well. So I don't know. Maybe we do just. We'll go about right there. We'll go 80%. Cost us 3 grand. And that up here. No GPS on this, but we will get by. It's not that much of a crutch. Kind of is. Steering wheel, it's not though. So. Go ahead and enable it there and just cruise. I don't want to go that fast though, so let's get cruise control set. All right, that feels like a good pace. And not changing the pH too much, just needed a little bit of lime to get it to its perfect state for grass. 1.75 tons per hectare. And I do like backing out the camera a little bit farther when I'm doing lime so I can see exactly where I'm hitting and missing. Should probably replant right there too. Whoop. Turned a little late there. Yeah, another fun day on this farm. It's a blast. I really love getting back into this original series on the channel and just seeing where we can get with it. I think we're already progressing faster than we were during year 3, just based on some of the things that I've learned over the year or so now doing these videos and playing a ton of Farming Simulator in the last 12 months. I know I did a lot of things that weren't super efficient, but I had fun with it still. And when we made the transition to start doing some of the role-playing videos that we did when we slowed down producing this series, I really felt like there was a lot left in this playthrough. So I don't know. This might be a series that I keep going until the next game comes out, whenever that is, and just see how far we can get on this because it feels more fresh than Cattle Ranch does to me. Cattle Ranch, if you haven't watched the last supercut, the year 4 supercut, I did do a community post saying we needed to get 1,000 likes to do another one within 30 days of that being released. And we might be past that 30 days now. We're super close if we haven't. And last I checked, we were at like only 650 likes or so. So we didn't get that goal. I will be checking again just to make sure we did. So I don't know if we're going to be doing a 5th year cattle ranch. I might do one last episode that is like a detailed walkthrough of the farmyard that we built on that series. And if you're not familiar with Cattle Ranch, check out our playlists. And we have a specific playlist of all the supercuts for it, all 4 years. It was a rags to riches story on No Man's Land. Real fun series. But this one, chronologically, or not chronologically, time-wise, is almost at the same place that Cattle Ranch was, but we are so far behind when it comes to progression on this playthrough. And that's because of some decisions I made early on I don't think were wise, and I guess the land's a little more expensive on this playthrough, so it is going to take a little longer to progress, which makes sense. That's fair. But it'll be interesting to see 12 more months into this playthrough, or you know what I mean, 12 more months in game, where we're at. I hope we have a good amount more fields and a decent amount of upgraded equipment as well. Would be nice. But this job's done, we'll go ahead and swap out for some solid fertilizer if we have it, so that we can use this implement instead of our sprayer to get that taken care of. So, temporarily, we'll drop all of the lime over there. And we'll fill up this here with solid fertilizer. And I'm going to grab one more because I think we might need it. There we go. Those were pretty empty. That one was too. All of these are like somewhat empty. That's weird. That going. And we'll grab the last one just in case. Can I just, yeah, just do that. We'll just do that. And I hope, uh-oh, that's not what was supposed to happen. There we go. I hope this is enough so we don't have to buy any more. And we live in here now. All right, so 5.5 yards. We'll see. It doesn't need a lot of fertilizer, so this should be enough here to get this field in a good state. Oh, yeah. Cruising at 17. Good width on this implement here on the spreader with the fertilizer compared to the lime. We'll have this done in no time. You know, it's late in the video, so I don't mind a shameless plug. Anybody who's a sports fan or a baseball fan in general, or specifically a baseball fan, I did start a sports channel where we're doing a rebuild of the Pittsburgh Pirates in MLB The Show 24. We're about halfway through the first season. It's going pretty good. It's a blast. It's fun. We're growing that channel over there, a separate channel, so that we don't really hurt the algorithm on this one or the other one, but pretty good stuff. And yeah, I thought I'd plug it here again. I know I've put a community post about it, but haven't really talked about it in any videos, I don't believe. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. There is a link to it on my channel, as well as I will try to remember to put one at the end of this video as well. So the last thing I wanted to do today was take a look at the calendar. So we have two fields. Well, let's look here. When are the oats going to be ready to harvest? Looks like next month. So next episode, we'll be tackling that. Now, if we look at the growth calendar here, we will want the green ones for planting season. So in August, we could plant canola, but we don't want that. So September and October is when we will be getting into the wheat planting. Production-wise, sorghum's the other one. And is that a spring crop? Sorghum is a spring crop. So sorghum and oats. So the oats will be harvested, and then that field will technically be ready. Yeah, we're gonna have some decisions to make on what to do with that third field since we'll be harvesting it in August, and that's plenty of time to turn it around for wheat. But do we want to do that? I don't think so. We might want to save that for the spring. If you have any ideas or suggestions on what you think we should do for planting in the fall, let me know. But that's going to do it for this episode. We got a beautiful, beautiful new John Deere 8110 today. I love it. I'm Socksway Up. I will catch you on the next episode.